Project Cat is something I'm super passionate about. It's something that I feel like it's important. And clearly, people at Discovery Communications, Animal Planet, we all believe, you know, tigers getting wiped off this planet. And there's a lot of reasons why we should care about that. And, you know, if not us, then who? Right. So corporately, we've decided to take a stance. We're going to partner with WWF, the World Wildlife Fund, and we are going to identify land that is high priority land in tiger conservation. And that's what WWF has done. So WWF started a program called T by 2, which is by 2022, they want to double tiger populations. Crazy, yeah. So they need corporate help, and we believe that we're the corporation to do it. And I feel like I could be a strong voice in that. Tigers is actually how I started my career. I actually, Discovery Channel and Animal Planet came and found me when I was doing conservation work with tigers, and it's important. Yeah. It's important. It's important because look how amazing this species is, but it's also important to the people that are living there because they're one keystone species that will identify what's happening to their environment. Right now, the environment there is a second-class citizen, and it's getting wiped out. Yeah. And soon there will be no fresh water. There will be no clean air. There will be no anything.
Yeah, and that's what I was blown away by is there's a particular stat that says you could fit the entire like global population of tigers currently on one football field.
Yeah.
Which like.
There's more in Texas.
Yeah, you see that picture of a tiger. My whole life I've seen and acknowledged the existence of tigers. And like many things in the world, like I can't wrap my head around the number of pennies in America or something like that. Right. But so you see a tiger and you're like, oh, there's an infinite number of tigers because I always see tigers. Right. But to say, no, you take a football field and that is every tiger we have left right there. How do we get to that point? Like how did we allow this to happen?
It starts gradual and then it gets momentum, like everything else. I think in this particular case, it starts with a third of the world's population being in Asia, which is where the tiger's from. So with that third of the world's population, they've got a lot of problems that don't involve wildlife and conservation, meaning a lot of mouths to feed, a lot of, Yeah. So it begins as a competition for land and resources. So, a tiger that wants to eat a deer, well, that hungry family also wants to eat that deer. Yeah. The tiger that needs that forest, the acres that we're protecting from Project Cat, some of that land could also be used for farming or other things that. Right. So it's in that competition that we find our problem because, wow, it's really easy for you and I to sit here and say, come on, guys, let's keep some space. You got a lot of space, and then we're a let's do it. Culture here in North America. So, okay, fine, we need some tigers. Okay, this land's yours. This land. It's not as easy because there are other problems that are being put into the equation. So it starts with that competition and then poaching of the prey. A tiger is worth more than $10,000 dead. Wow. And it's actually a hindrance to alive. Yeah. So you can imagine why the people who are actually living alongside these animals are thinking, well, if I get the chance, I'm going to take one of those things out.